Well, thought I'd do a little update. Obviously, it's winter here, so as far as the track, last thing I did, I went and I got all of the big rocks out. Now there's just a handful of small rocks, and we'll be getting those up in the spring. Um, Other than that, I've been busy at work, so I haven't done a whole lot. However, I did manage to pick up this old Manco Dingo, kind of a neat old school traditional go-kart. I'm going to get this back together and going. Actually, I ordered a bunch of parts, new clutch and stuff to build another motor. I've got an old Predator 212 sitting somewhere, and I don't know if I'm going to do that or I might buy one of those super cheap China ones off Amazon or something to put on this. But it's in nice shape, and of course it's missing everything. No clutch, no nothing. So I bought all new clutch. I bought the Super 30 and all of that. I got a new cam, flat top piston, flywheel, coil, VM 22 millimeter Mikuni carb, and some new rockers for it, for whatever motor I use, and that'll go on here. But I got to take this axle off so I can get my new brake caliper on, but I can't find my 1 1/8 inch deep well socket, so I can't pull off the wheels, so I ordered one of those off Amazon. When that shows up, I'll get going on this and then make some decisions about the engine. And this will be a good one probably for the kids running around the oval track that I just laid out before the snow, but haven't done any work on. Then I got Project Freekart, of course. I finally ordered, I just dragged this back into the garage today, and it still looks like shit. The steering is super stiff, and I was looking on Amazon, and here I bought all new steering, the whole rack, steering wheel, mounts, tie rods, everything for like 40 bucks. So I just bought it, and I'm just going to replace everything. Then I ordered a new seat for it, so we'll see how that works out. And then this engine, this is a 224 Predator, and it's actually really strong. I did quite a bit of work to it, but I had purchased the wrong rod, so the piston sat below the deck around 25,000. So I ordered a 20 thousandths longer rod, and then I ordered a ARC billet flywheel, which has 32 degrees ignition timing, whereas this cheap Amazon one, I don't even know what it has. It's somewhere, it's like, depending on who you ask, it's like 18 degrees or 12 degrees or 24 degrees. So I'm going to pull that motor out, and I got some play on the crankshaft. Can't tell now, but I'm going to fix that up, put the new flywheel on, put the new rod in it, and that'll give it a little boost in power, probably quite a bit, because that'll up the compression ratio a lot. And then I finally sourced out and found my new hubs that fit this axle, so I can get the right rear tires on here that I want, that are a little they're a flatter, shorter tire with a flat profile, which I think it'll help me get out of the hole better, and I think it'll handle a lot better. And then I got to address these cheap ass shocks, which I don't know. The front ones are completely shot, and the back ones are no better, but these are just the absolute most garbage shocks that you can get that came on these things. I mean, they're just junk. And I'm not sure what route I'm going to go on that. We'll see. Anyway, so that's the update. Still making some progress. Still plan on racing this spring. Got the Dingo for the kids, and I got this one for me. And if I come across any deals, just, I'm going to keep buying go-karts, so I have, so if people want to come out and just try it out, they can. And that's kind of my plan, is to have a mini fleet of go-karts. Can't really afford to just go buy a bunch of go-karts, so I got to keep my eye on marketplace and pick them up when they're close and cheap. Anyways, little update.